Good morning, beautiful people. I'm Chris from the Landlord Training Institute, where we help property owners manage their properties themselves without the stress of tenants and toilets or the monthly expense of a property manager. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell below for more actionable videos like this one. Let's get into today's video. It's all about how to properly set up your rental ad. First up, every single rental ad starts with a headline. That's where you're going to grab attention of your ideal tenant. You've probably spotted some of these rental ads that say 4-bedroom, 2-bath, available September 1st or something like that. That's the wrong way to do this. What's wrong with it is that when people come to that particular platform to search for a unit for rent, they're going to filter that search. They're going to do things like click 2 bedrooms or 3 bedrooms. They're going to click the number of baths they want. They're even probably going to click the area that they want to narrow that search down. If you are putting that information in the headline, you are just wasting space. You're wasting an opportunity to get that click. Every single rental ad does one thing, and that is it's competing for a click. Your headline is the first part of that competition. If you've attended some seminars or some workshops or even read a few books that might be a little bit on the dated side with respect to advertising your rental, you've probably heard things like how to shorthand things. Instead of 1 bedroom, you're going to type in 1BD. Most people will figure out what that means. When you do that in your headline, you're just wasting space. They already know that it fits their category. All they want to know beyond that is it perfect? And how you do that is you explain it in your ad, but you've got to get that click. Telling people it's got 2 bedrooms, it's got 1.5 baths, and it's available this day of the month, that does not set you apart from the competition in order to get that click. I would never recommend you put the number of bedrooms, the date of availability, the number of baths, no specific unit information in your headline. Now, that doesn't mean that you don't include that in your ad. It just means don't put it in the headline. Keep in mind, if you don't get that click into your ad, you won't get a reply. So the only thing your headline and your thumbnail pictures are doing is competing for a click. It's not 1984. You do not have to try and save space in your headline. Yes, most platforms do have a limited number of characters they provide you, but that's usually a fairly big number. You can usually stay within that without much trouble at all. In your headline, never, never, never shorthand anything. Whatever you're going to put in that headline to gain that click needs to be a complete word. I would also not recommend using attention-grabbing cliche words like, say, sex. I would not put that in your headline. It's been overused significantly. This would stem from the days when online classifieds didn't include things like pictures. In order to maximize attention-grabbing, people would throw words like that in there. One word that still does perform well is the word free. Generally speaking, I would recommend if you use the word free, capitalize all 4 letters. That's almost the only case where I would capitalize an entire word, but it does perform well. Studies have shown that at least 5 times as many people will read your headline as will click through to your ad. If you are not maximizing the effectiveness of your headline by grabbing attention and getting them to click and expand your ad, you are wasting so much opportunity. You are leaving money on the table, I promise you. Every landlord or property manager, when you post that ad, what you're looking for is a large number of qualified leads. Now, I need to emphasize that word qualified there. Nobody wants 400 replies from people that have absolutely no hope of qualifying to rent your place. You're just wasting time if that's the case. Your headline is the first opportunity to start screening folks and target your specific ideal tenant. Again, you're competing for a click, and you are competing for a click from your ideal tenant. Whatever that is in your headline, you need to talk to that specific person. And a complete sentence with full words, nothing abbreviated, converts better. That will get more clicks every single time when you've structured that appropriately. If you want to learn more about how to structure a headline so that it gets up to 10 times as many clicks as what you're used to, follow the link below in the description. That's going to take you to our headline generator. After that, all you need to identify is what is making them leave their current unit. You're going to use that information and stick it into that headline generator, it's going to pop out something for you that will get many more clicks than what you're used to from your ideal tenant, not from these folks that have no hope of qualifying or might just be tire kickers. Head to that link below. It's landlordtraininginstitute.com/generator. That's going to improve the performance of your ad several fold. Let me know how that goes in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. I'm Chris from the Landlord Training Institute. We help take the pain out of managing your properties.